Have you ever heard the one about the ghost ship that sailed itself? Or the mysterious lights that danced over a sleepy desert town? America is a big, old country, and it's got its fair share of strange tales. From coast to coast, people have captured things on camera that just can't be easily explained. Today, we're diving headfirst into some of the most bizarre, head-scratching, and downright spooky stories from the U.S., all caught on film. So, buckle up, and let's get weird. First up, let's talk about the Marfa Lights in Texas. For over a century, folks in this small desert town have reported seeing mysterious, colorful orbs of light dancing on the horizon. They flicker, they merge, they split apart, and they zip across the night sky. Skeptics have tried to explain them away as car headlights or campfires, but the explanations never quite fit. People have been filming these lights for decades, and the footage is mesmerizing. You see these glowing spheres just hovering, moving in ways that no known aircraft can. Are they a strange atmospheric phenomenon, a geological energy release, or something else entirely? The cameras keep rolling, but the mystery remains. Next, we journey to the murky waters of Lake Champlain, which borders Newark and Vermont. Here, for hundreds of years, people have claimed to see a massive, serpentine creature they call Champ. Think of it as America's own Loch Ness Monster. In 1977, a woman named Sandra Mancy captured a now famous photograph of what appears to be a long, dark neck and head emerging from the water. The photo has been analyzed by experts, and many agree it hasn't been tampered with. It's an incredibly clear, yet baffling image. More recently, fishermen and boaters have captured grainy videos of large, unidentifiable shapes moving just beneath the surface. Is it just a log, a sturgeon, or could there really be a prehistoric relic lurking in the depths of an American lake? The evidence is tantalizingly incomplete. Let's head over to California, to the Santa Lucia Mountains, for a truly spectral phenomenon, the Dark Watchers. For centuries, travelers and residents have reported seeing towering, shadowy figures standing silhouetted against the ridges at dusk and dawn. These silent sentinels are often described as being 10 feet tall, wearing dark cloaks or hats. They just stand there, observing, and if you try to get closer, they vanish into thin air. Photos are rare and often blurry, but they exist, showing these unnaturally tall, dark shapes against the skyline. Author John Steinbeck even wrote about them in one of his stories. Are they a trick of the light, an optical illusion caused by shadows, or are people genuinely seeing guardians of the mountains? Whatever they are, the sight of them is enough to send a chill down your spine. Now, let's talk about something a little more, well, hairy. We're talking about Bigfoot, or Sasquatch. The most famous piece of evidence is the Patterson-Gimlin film from 1967, shot in Northern California. It shows a large, ape-like creature walking with a distinctly human-like gait before disappearing into the forest. For over 50 years, people have debated its authenticity. Was it a man in a suit or the real deal? Beyond that famous clip, there are countless other videos from all over the country, especially the Pacific Northwest. We see thermal imaging of large figures moving through the woods at night, hear bone-chilling howls recorded on audio, and see massive footprints left in the mud. While no one has brought back a body, the sheer volume of footage from ordinary people makes you wonder, could a massive, undiscovered primate really be hiding in the vast wilderness of America? Let's switch gears and fly over to the East Coast, to the Bridgewater Triangle in Massachusetts. This 200 square mile area is a hotbed of paranormal activity. We're talking UFO sightings, poltergeists, mysterious creatures, and more. One of the most compelling stories caught on camera involves the Hockomock Swamp, which sits at the heart of the triangle. People have filmed strange, floating lights, often called spook lights or ghost lights, moving through the trees where no person could easily walk. There are also videos claiming to show Pequodgies, small, troll-like creatures from local Native American folklore. These clips are often shaky and out of focus, but they show small figures darting between trees. seemingly watching the person filming. It's a place where the veil between worlds feels thin, and the cameras of brave investigators have captured glimpses of what might lie beyond. Heading down south, let's visit the Brown Mountain Lights of North Carolina. Similar to the Marfa Lights, these mysterious illuminations have been documented for centuries, even appearing in Cherokee legends. They rise up from the mountain, hover for a moment, and then fade away. They've been studied by the U.S. Geological Survey, who couldn't find a definitive man-made source. Countless tourists and locals have filmed them. The videos show these faint, ethereal orbs appearing in the distance, sometimes alone, sometimes in groups. They're not headlights, they're not planes, and they're not reflections. They are a genuine, observable, and utterly unexplained phenomenon that continues to mystify everyone who sees it, both in person and through a lens. Let's not forget the ghostly tales. In Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, the site of the bloodiest battle of the Civil War, paranormal investigators and tourists alike have captured some truly chilling footage. Videos from places like Devil's Den and Little Round Top seem to show shadowy figures moving among the rocks, misty apparitions crossing fields, and disembodied voices caught on audio recordings. Some of the most famous clips show what looks like ghostly soldiers marching in formation, long after night has fallen, with so much tragedy concentrated in one place. It's not hard to believe that some energy, some echo of the past, remains. The cameras seem to pick up what the naked eye might miss, offering a haunting window into one of America's most somber historical sites. And finally, how about something straight out of a science fiction movie? The Phoenix Lights of 1997. Thousands of people across Arizona, including the governor at the time, witnessed a massive, V-shaped craft with 5 distinct lights fly silently across the state. It was enormous, estimated to be over a mile wide. The event was filmed by dozens of people from different locations, all showing the same silent, slow-moving formation. The military later claimed the lights were just flares, but the eyewitness accounts and video evidence don't quite match up. Flares fall. They don't hold a perfect formation, and they certainly aren't silent. The Phoenix Lights remains one of the largest and most well-documented mass UFO sightings in history. A strange story captured on camera that challenges our understanding of what's flying in our skies. From ghostly soldiers and spectral watchers to lake monsters and alien craft, the stories captured on camera across America are as vast and varied as the country itself. These videos and photos force us to question what we think we know about the world. They remind us that even in our modern, scientific age, there are still mysteries hiding in plain sight, waiting to be discovered. What do you think is the most convincing story we talked about today? Is there a local legend from your area that's been caught on film? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for joining me on this journey into the unexplained. If you enjoy digging into strange mysteries and stories that make you think, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more adventures. Stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.